UFC lightweight division bout.
Many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish.
Right.
Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually...
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch. And they separate. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. These guys throwing early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy. Big punch lands over the top. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, collar tie. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Big knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with
level chain, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground, so.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And he landed the right hand there.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. Oh, nice, nice.
Oh. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the under. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Out of range with that kick attempt. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, let's get to round two.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Punch to the body is blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Beautiful knee. How about that shin? And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
That's a big strike right there. Huge knee lands from in close.
And they separate.
He is throwing a flash, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Single collar tie now. He blocks the punch. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. Oh, nice jab.
Back and forth we go here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh! How good is that right hand? Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, Single collar tie here. Here he is back in the clinch. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. There it is, so he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that put him in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar assassin.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And